Okay, hi everybody. It's Logan. I'm back again. After I think it's been about either 2 or 3 weeks, school and then spring break. But I was out of town for spring break. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get down to business in the world of sports. There was a lot of Major League Baseball news. I will warn you right now. But there is a lot of baseball news. A lot of people in disabled lists going through rehab. So here we go. Schieffer has taken over the Dodgers. Former Texas Rangers owner J. Thomas Schieffer has been appointed by the MLB to run the Dodgers after the MLB took over the Dodgers operation from Frank McCourt. Schieffer currently is senior counsel at Aiken Gump Strauss Hauer and Feld. He also served as the Rangers president from 1991 to 99 and served as the team's general manager or the general partner from November 1994 to June of 1998. The team reached the postseason for the first time during his tenure, winning the American League West in 1996. As the president of the Rangers, Schieffer was a member of several significant MLB committees and boards, including the league's 1999 Blue Ribbon Task Force on Baseball Economics. Schieffer originally joined the Rangers as an investor when the team was purchased in 1989 by an ownership group that included future U.S. President George W. Bush. Schieffer previously had served 3 terms as a Democrat in the Texas House of Representatives. He later served in Bush's White House administration for its entire 8-year run, first as an ambassador to Australia and later to Japan. Dukes has been arrested. Former Tampa Bay Ray player Elijah Dukes has been charged in Florida with driving with a suspended driver's license. Dukes was reportedly arrested Sunday afternoon on an exit ramp of Interstate 75 near Tampa. Hillsborough County Jail records show he was released Sunday on a $250 bond. It was the latest in a series of arrests for Dukes, who most recently played last for the Washington Nationals. Dukes was also arrested March 2nd after a former girlfriend accused him of hitting her. At that time, he was charged with aggravated assault on a pregnant woman and driving with a suspended or revoked license. And Contreras has been placed on the disabled list. The Philadelphia Phillies have placed closer Jose Contreras on the 15-day disabled list with a strained right elbow. General Manager Ruben Amaro says that Contreras will return to Philadelphia on Monday after being seen by a team doctor. Amaro also says Contreras has a strained flexor pronator in his right elbow. And Grink starts rehab. This is where I said there was a lot of rehab and disabled list things going on. Anyway, Milwaukee Brewers pitcher Zach Grink pitched 2 2/3 of an inning, giving up 3 hits and 2 runs with a walk and 2 strikeouts in his rehab start on Sunday at AAA in Nashville. The right-hander started the season on the disabled list for his team because of a broken rib. Feliz has been placed on the disabled list. Closer Neftali Feliz was placed on the 15-day disabled list Saturday, retroactive to Thursday with right shoulder inflammation. Though the injury isn't thought to be serious, the Rangers' bullpen doesn't appear to have a clear-cut candidate to replace Feliz in case of an emergency. Feliz said he first started feeling tightness behind his shoulder before a series against the New York Yankees, and pitching in the cold weather at Yankee Stadium made it worse. Feliz cannot release his arm as he would like, and the Rangers front office decided Friday to shut him down. This is the first career DL stint for Feliz. He had started the season strong, however, with 5 saves and 5 opportunities and a 1.08 ERA. Soriano has a strained lower back. New York Yankees pitcher Rafael Soriano did not pitch in his regular spot in the 8th inning on Sunday because of a strained lower back. He thinks he could be able to pitch tonight when the Yankees host the Chicago White Sox. He said he first felt his back hurting on Saturday. He added he has never had back problems before. On this season, Soriano is 1-0 with a 6.48 ERA in 8 1/3 innings. Yes. Hamilton is now up and around. Texas Rangers Josh Hamilton is able to run and throw now while he recovers from a broken right shoulder, expected to sideline him for up to 2 months. Swinging a bat is still out of question for the left-handed hitter because of the stress it would put on his shoulder. Hamilton was hurt April 12th at Detroit when he tagged up and tried to score from third on a foul pop-up. Hamilton slid headfirst into the plate, and Texas has only won 2 of its first 8 games following Hamilton's injury. And finally, moving on to NBA news. Derrick Rose's MRI came back negative. Rose says he will play in Tuesday's Game 5 against the Pacers. He also claims his ankle is improving, but he still plans to get injections before and maybe even during the game to help deal with the pain. Rose suffered the injury late in the first quarter of Chicago's loss to the Pacers on Saturday. An MRI on Sunday confirmed his sprain, but didn't show any major damage. And in NHL news, the Norris Trophy finalists have been revealed. Zdeno Chara of the Boston Bruins, Nicholas Lidstrom of the Detroit Red Wings, and Shea Weber of the Nashville Predators are finalists for the Norris Trophy awarded to the NHL's top all-around defenseman. Lidstrom, a 6-time winner and finalist for the 11th time in 13 seasons, was second among NHL defensemen with 62 points. Chara, with a finalist for the 3rd time in 4 seasons and the 2009 winner, had 44 points and led the NHL in plus-minus rate at 33. At plus 33, I apologize. Weber is a finalist for the first time after scoring 48 points. The winner will be announced on June 22, 2011 during the league's award ceremony. And the Rangers will be keeping Tortorella. John Tortorella, who was hired on February 23, 2009, has taken the Rangers to the playoffs twice in 3 years, but his teams departed both times in the first round and both times to the Capitals. 2 years ago, it was a 7-game series, the Rangers blowing a 3-1 series lead. This time, it ended in a tidy 5 games, elimination coming Saturday with a 3-1 defeat in which the Rangers scored their lone goal and just their 8th goal of the series with 31.5 seconds to play. However, they will still be keeping Tortorella because he has obviously brought them playoffs twice. And finally, in NASCAR news, Casey Kane has undergone surgery again. Casey Kane revealed over the holiday that he had undergone knee surgery once again. He stated via Twitter that he had torn his meniscus in his knee. The NASCAR Sprint Cup driver also had off-season surgery on both knees. Kane is 18th in the Sprint Cup standings, 101 points behind leader Carl Edwards. So yes, there was a lot of baseball, I realized, but that's it for the news for Sports Talk. Again, if you have any questions, just, go to this, Logan Patton at textnow.me. Send any questions, comments, suggestions, anything. Or you can follow me on Twitter at LoganPat97. Again, I apologize. LoganPat97. Again, questions, suggestions, comments. Or again, posted on the YouTube page itself. Again, anyone from my school, any school athletes, if I can get an interview with you, then contact me on one of those 3 things: YouTube, Twitter, or the textnow.me. But any one of those things, and I would love to get an interview with you. But yeah, until then, this is Logan Patton signing off.